Dear chess lovers, welcome back to my channel. One more game from Tata Steel Masters 2022 happening on Netherlands. This game between Carlsen and Vidit Santosh Gujrathi. Nothing too complications in this game. Vidit gets dry easily, little bit of soft moves. Magnus played with white pieces, Vidit played with black pieces. Carlsen started with e4, then Vidit replayed with e5. Now bishop c4, little bit of surprise move. Then after knight f6, d3, knight c6. After knight f3, this game converted into d3 Italian. Now after bishop to c5, knight c3, h6, h3, a6. Now Magnus goes to a4. Here after d6, bishop e3, Vidit took the bishop on e3, then f takes e3, now bishop e6. Here Magnus goes to b3, then kingside castle, now d5. After e takes d5, knight takes d5, queen to d2. Now Vidit exchanges the knights also, knight takes c3, queen takes c3, now queen d6. After knight d2, f5, bishop takes e6, queen takes e6, now queen c4. Slowly all pieces are exchanging, then queen takes c4, b takes c4, now e4. Here Magnus goes to d4, Vidit pushed the pawn to f4. Then after rook takes f4, rook takes f4, e takes f4, knight takes d4, now knight takes e4. Then knight e2 check, after king f2, knight takes f4, rook to b1. Here the position is almost equal because all the pieces are exchanging, pawns are little bit equal, maybe white pawn structure could be little bit weak. But here Vidit goes to b6, now c5. After rook f8, c takes b6, c takes b6, now c4. Here knight d5 check, king to e2, after rook e8, c takes d5, rook takes e4 check, then after king d3, Vidit took the pawn on a4. Now d6, king f7, rook e1. Magnus tries to cut off the black king. Then after rook a5, king d4, rook to a2, king to d5, rook d2 check, king c6, now b5. After d7, once again rook c2 check. Now Carlsen goes to king b6. Engine is suggesting king d6, but both moves are playable. After rook d2, king c7. Once again rook c2 check. Here Carlsen goes to king d8, but here also engine is suggesting king b8. After king d8, pawn b4, rook e7 check, then king f8, now rook to e3. Now once again king f7, rook e7 check, again king f8, now Magnus come to rook e5. Then g6, rook e6, b3, rook f6 check, king g7. After king e7, rook e2 check, rook e6, rook takes e6, king takes e6, b2, d8 queen. Then after b1 queen, once again the position is equal. Here Magnus said queen c7 check, then king to g8. Once again queen d8 check after king g7. Here both players are accepting the draw. Not too much complication, little bit of equal game. All soft moves and exchanging the pieces quickly is the reason for this draw. Anyway, good defense from Vidit. Day before yesterday, he lost his game against Pragnananda. Now his comeback seems good. Still there is some remaining games. I'll try to post some good games. See you on next game.